Seems good, right?
Yeah, Hacker Simulator 2015 looking good.
Yeah. So basically what this game is, as soon as we start this baby, it basically lets you simulate the supercomputer that one of the characters would be at while playing during the show or whatever.
Huh, so it is a simulator.
Yeah. yes, it's exactly what this is. There we go. So we got custom game, quick game options, and other games. We're just gonna go quick game since that'll load everything in pretty easily.
Alright. Does this have online?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. Because, I don't know, I associate quick game with online.
I don't know how you could do this online, honestly, at the moment.
Well, I don't even understand very much what I'm looking at, so...
Well, we're looking at an interface and we're about to see how complicated this simple fan game is.
Well, yeah, I see. That's code.
Yes, this is how you play the game. You type in command lines.
Oh man. Now you feel like the super hacker.
Essentially, we're playing the role as Jeremy, which I guess is the kid the support kid from the show itself. Xana is the evil supercomputer, while Aelita, who we'll get to see very soon, is one of the real people that were trapped in this virtual world.
Okay.
Yeah. How the show's supposed to work is Xana is the heroes of the show accidentally turned on the evil supercomputer, and they spend the rest of the show trying to fight it off, trying to prevent it from taking over the world, and trying to rescue the girl that's stuck inside it.
Holy crap, that sounds too much like Distorted Travesty. The hacker guy is even called Jeremy.
Yeah.
And the worst part is that it's probably a complete coincidence.
I think it's a French-Canadian show. It's not really one of my favorites. The main thing that bugged me about it the most was the voice acting for the beginning stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I never actually watched it, though there were a lot of ads for it.
Yeah, I watched enough of it to get the general gist of, I think, even making it as far as season 2.
Huh.
Yeah, but this game actually takes place during multiple seasons, I guess, or you'll get features from later seasons.
I guess it's probably non-canon.
It most likely has to be non-canon at this point.
Well, I mean, yes, but I mean, they probably aren't worrying about sticking to canon too much.
No. Well, I mean, this game's been in production for 5 years at this point, and they just now added the battle system in. So it's still got a long ways to go.
Yeah, this looks like it's gonna turn into a real behemoth.
It is a real behemoth. It is. And like I said, it hasn't actually stopped. They've been working on it consistently, so...
Man, so it's gonna turn into an even bigger one.
Yeah.
It's gonna palette swap.
Oh, man, no. I don't know if we actually do palette swaps yet. Now, at the moment, we won't be seeing anybody get Xanified or where any of our heroes get turned into the bad guy, but via defeat. Because I'm not that good at this game to actually show off that kind of thing yet.
Well, if it really is that complex.
Why, hello there. So as we're going to learn very soon here, I kind of messed this thing up where I left this particular section out of the main video. Yeah. Anyway, what we're doing here is we're going to show off how we bring all the characters into the game. So we actually got to bring up the transfer program. Then we got to type in the character name .trans or transf, and there we go. We're bringing in the ones I actually know the name of at the moment, which would be Yumi, Aelita, and Ulrich. The last one, the more dorky looking one, I don't actually remember the name of even right now. so I can't actually say what the name is. I think it was Ood or something like that. At least going off of the walkthroughs of this game that I've been reviewing to figure out how to actually play this game and present it to you guys. Alright. This game isn't really that bad. I kind of enjoy it. I just wish it wasn't so complicated. But whatever. Anywho, so now we virtualized our region. We got a region set up. Now we just gotta send everybody over to it, right? And if I can remember how to do that, I would. God, even now I don't remember. It wasn't vert. Or was it? Oh, maybe I have to choose a different tower. No? Yeah, ain't nothing working there. See that vert thing blinking? Maybe I'm supposed to click on that. Oh well. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the part of the video that got cut out, because now the next section of dialogue is going to make a lot more sense. See you later. There we go. I wonder what happened to the other stuff, so... Did I screw something up here and leave out something?
Maybe.
Alright, well I guess I'm trying to learn how, maybe I did. So, I kind of left out the whole part where you load in each of the individual characters.
Heck yeah.
I might have to load that back in. I honestly don't know what happened here.
I don't know. Maybe it got lost on handling.
I'm gonna have to take a look and find out. But don't worry, I'll add that back in. It's really a bunch of coding as you have to load each person in individually through transferring files, and then you virtualize them once you virtualize them onto the map. So that's each one that has to be typed in individually for that too.
So it's kind of a puzzle.
No, it's kind of everything runs like you're running this in DOS.
Well, DOS is kind of a puzzle.
Yeah. Alright, so we virtualize everything down to our environment. You see those red squares coming along there?
Yep.
Yep, that's enemies. They got it in this version of the game.
Nice.
Battle time. Now this uses a card-based battle, but we gotta get our interface looking nice here so we can actually see what's going on.
Alright.
Oh, it looks like Xana's doing something. And he just took over a tower.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's probably bad.
It is what I wanted to show that, so now we can actually go and find that tower and save it, I suppose. Okay, so you notice that little bar at the bottom that's decreasing on the bottom of each person's cards? That's the timer for you to attack. Once that gets to 0, you lose your chance to attack.
Man, so gotta be fast.
Yeah. And these guys can be pretty ruthless. You got your weak attacks, your stronger attacks, and I think anything other than your basic attack actually takes AP, which is the little squares below the health bar you have.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a pretty simple fighting system at first, you know. I think it's using all the moves everybody uses in the game, in the show, so... Yeah.
Man, this looks like... I don't know... esports. Yeah, so when or if online is ever added, this might go big.
I don't know, I mean, really you're playing as the heroes, unless the other team played as the villains. I couldn't say. Alright, so now we know Xana took over Tower 5, which is actually one of the closest towers we've seen so far. In my original test play of this game to find out if I wanted to play this, the tower that I took over was all the way on the other side, so I had to wait like several minutes to get anywhere.
That's annoying.
Yeah. Now, I wanted to show off the visual, like you saw in the trailer there, where you can actually see things from Isla's point of view, Elita's point of view, but unfortunately I was unable to actually get it to load in.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah, so instead we're stuck with the wireframe mode here for the time being.
Well, it works.
Yeah. And I think for this one we can put Ulrich with Eileen and have him follow her. Oh, and we ran into a fight on the way over too. These guys are pretty simple though. So unfortunately I don't remember the name of the last guy. There's about 4 warriors we can play as. We got Alita, which is the girl trapped in the computer. Ulrich, Yumi, which is I guess the Asian token. And then there's Og or Ood, I think. Who I don't know what Ood's supposed to be, but eh. And we still can't get a visual up. I don't know why. Yeah, it's kind of messed up like that, but whatever.
I don't know, maybe that's mechanic, so you have to use a certain move to be able to use that. I remember something of the sort existing, I don't know, StarCraft.
Oh crap, there's a man in black in here too. Why didn't I try to find him? Basically that little icon right with the Xena logo is talking about someone that's been Xenified. Like in the earlier playthrough there was a Xenified student. For this one it's a man in black. Basically it's a real person that got taken over by the supercomputer, and I guess it virtualized them into this world to fight us off.
So you can save them?
I think so, or you can basically just kill them.
Huh, so... Well, if you save them, you can probably recruit them, and that's helpful.
I doubt it. Usually the people that get Xenified are regular citizens that can't actually do anything like our characters here can.
Well, then... It's just... I don't know... Do the right thing point.
I suppose. I don't remember. I still can't freaking pull up the... Oh! Ooh, something bad's happening here. Oh, it's just Hornets. Not a problem. See, there you go. Xenified student. Condition slowed, and... They got more power than the man in black does, though. Or... can do more damage. Huh. So now we got an overring, which had I actually managed to get visual on, you could have seen it just materialize, like in the trailer. There's actually more vehicles that we can do. Oh shoot, the mega tank.
Yeah, mega tank sounds serious.
The mega tank is going to end our game.
Well, good job, mega tank.
And there we are. We've been defeated.
Ruthless.
Yeah. Yeah, the O-ring's still there, but we can't do anything with it. The Kadoken doesn't do anything in this particular version of the game. It's just there. But we have no one left. We're essentially dead at this point, and I don't remember how to recover our characters. So we're just going to give you a good view of the map here. This is the mountain region. There's maybe one more region we can go to, the ice region, which I didn't show off.
Yeah. I would assume you have to do all the hacking thing over again.
I think so too. That's why I try to do the transfer or see if I can do a scan. But I can't bring up the transfer program, so I can't actually bring any of the characters back in.
Well, maybe you have to, I don't know, do a system recover.
Actually, I could have thought about that. We can do a reboot, which will actually no shit reboot, not reboot the game, but it'll reboot the supercomputer. So you get the thing shutting down, then watch it as it boots back up again.
Huh.
Oh yeah, and then we get this. This actually tells you, like, the little energy thing, because Xena is supposed to be able to attack the World War II or the Carthage. So you get stats to monitor that too.
Man.
Yeah.
That's a lot of information for a single screen.
Yeah, this game, like I said, it is a no-shit supercomputer simulator.
You have to be a supercomputer to play it.
I've seen other people play it, and that's the ones I use, so I guess that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this game. I certainly have, and maybe I'll come back to it if I can figure out how to actually play this.
or maybe 10 years from now when it's actually finished.
Oh, jeez, yeah, yeah.